Okay, so let's jump into this video and talk about our software basics using our ECM Link software. We're going to be covering the general software usage of going through and navigating different portions of the software, going and making some editing changes, getting connected between our ECM Link and our laptop. We're going to go over the basics you need to know in order to get comfortable with the software and move on with the training course. So without further wait, let's jump in so we can check this out.
Okay, so let's get started here. We're going to be taking a look at doing our communication. So we're going to be establishing our actual communication between our laptop and the ECM Link software and our actual vehicle using our ECM Link cable plugged into the OBD2 port. So right now we're in the non-connected status. So I have the vehicle keyed on, the engine is off, and I don't have any actual communication started between my laptop and the actual ECU. So we can see here a couple things we want to note. In this case, we see here the connection status showing not connected, device type, serial number, firmware version. This is all going to be not available because it hasn't been connected yet to read what we're working with. We also find here device status. It's not going to be doing anything. Nothing has been established for communications yet. Now, if we go here to connect, we can simply start to connect to the vehicle. Now, we should go here to configure connection and just make sure some of our details here are taken care of so that we definitely establish a communication. Sometimes you'll find if some details here aren't properly selected or programmed, you'll find that it's not going to be connecting. You'll have all kinds of problems. Usually the most common problem is going to be here to the device type. We can see here we have a bunch of choices: ECM Link V3, 1G DSM, 2G DSM, EVA 1 through 3, or if you're using one of the older DSM Link V2 or V1, V2 modules. In this case, we are on ECM Link V3, 2G DSM. That's why I have it selected here. That's going to be the first thing you want to make sure that's going to be compatible with what you're working with. So want to make sure that's selected. Now the initial port right here, we're going to see it can go on COM14 or COM21. So it's previously connected on either of these ports on my laptop. So it's going to be selecting one of these to begin with. That doesn't mean that's going to be what it finds when I plug it into my particular laptop, but it is going to be starting there. So we'll take a look at that when we start to establish our connection process here. We're going to say check on here scan ports for ECU. We're going to make sure that's checked. We can do remember last good port. If you're constantly plugging into the exact same port, that'll speed up the process. We can click that on here. Automatic connect is going to automatically connect as soon as your USB cable is plugged in. It detects the USB cable and that the ECU is powered on. So that's something else you could go there and use. And pull connection, keep alive. That's going to be keeping your connection live even if you power down your ECU, or if it's sitting for a long time and you have no actual communication, or you're not doing anything between your laptop and your ECU. I normally at the minimum have here scan ports for ECU just so it finds the actual port it's looking for. The others are going to be your choice if you want to utilize those. So now that we've kind of went over the basics here of our connection settings, let's click OK. We're ready to actually go and connect to our car here. So let's go to connect. We'll find down here device status. It's reading all the tables. We can see it actually communicated here on COM21. It also found the actual ECM Link module. So we see here connection status connected, device type ECM Link 2G DSM V3, the serial number, the firmware version, the boot version. So all the information about the module and all the details about it are right here. And then all of our read process is going to be established right here. So we can see connected ECM Link 2G DSM V3. It shows that we are connected in that connected status. And we're also going to see that confirmation right here, connection status connected. So looking in the device status, it's also going to be showing all the tables. It's red out of here. So if we go up our list, we can see there's quite a few tables. These are going to be split between our live editable parameters and then our direct access parameter.
Thanks for checking out our teaser clip. If you want to see the rest of this video and more than 500 hours of current EFI training we have to offer, make sure you click right here. If you want to go and check out more teaser clips from this training course, click here. And you don't want to miss any of the videos we're going to be releasing on this channel, so make sure you subscribe and click here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.